Well, Pep, another hard-fought away game, another draw. What were your thoughts on the match?
Well, I really liked our team. Apart from, I think we had a spell in the second half that a situation that we always defend well. We make a little mistake, and QPR was very effective to capitalize on it. Apart from that spell, and especially the first half, I saw a very mature team. A team that knew exactly what to do here, how to play here, and to knew the risks and how to play it in order to get points, how to manage their threats, because they had many, as we saw, very dangerous team up front, and a team that managed as well to put football when we had to put football, and to put a tackle when we had to put a tackle, to make sure that on the duels we were stronger, and there was a lot of help between each other to be able to defend their individualities together as a team and attack as a team as well. So I really enjoyed the performance and the commitment of the players, the resilience that we showed, because the situation was tough, but the team, it feels very strong. And even though we're losing in a very difficult pitch away from home, a pitch that, you know, games changes in 5 minutes, the team keeps believing in ourselves and keep going, and we managed to get back into a game and possibly had more chances to be able to score. And of course we were very good as well individually in the back, that we saved some of their chances as well.
First half going in with the lead, you looked well set, and you'd coped with whatever QPR had thrown at you. So therefore you're disappointed with conceding 2 goals in a 4-minute spell at the start of the second period?
Yeah, of course. You're always disappointed to concede goals, and the way we conceded. As I said before, this situation is something that it's in our DNA, how we defend, and actually we look for that situation because we know it's a possibility for us to win the ball in this area, but we made a little mistake. The support was not there, and they find a little gap that normally we don't have it. So fair play to QPR, because in the end of the day we made one mistake, but it was a slight mistake and they used it well. So you need to value as well that you're playing against good teams and with a lot of good individual players and a good collective. The set play, I think we can defend better. But if you take all together and you analyze, for example, all the set plays of the season, that one we can defend better. But we're one of the best teams as well in set plays, so we got a lot of joy. And today we scored again on a set play, and so when you put everything and you value everything, you leave this ground with the satisfaction that we competed and we fought hard for the shirt, for the badge, and we fought for the result. And I think all the fans who were here today, they saw that, and their effort, the fans' effort as well, was massive until the end. And I think Birmingham today showed a lot of resilience, and that's a little bit what's in our DNA as a team.
You mentioned there, it is a testament to the team getting the equaliser with 9 minutes to go, and then really trying to win the game in that extended period of stoppage time as well. Coming off the back of a tough game at Millwall, it does say a lot about this group of players. Absolutely, because we all need to remember that we played, as everyone else, but we played a lot of games in February, a lot, and especially this week we had a little bit tougher for us because we were coming from playing Saturday and then Wednesday, only with 2 days in between, and having to play today again. The fact that it's 9 minutes left and it was in the team. The game was open, but we were feeling strong individually in the back. I think Harley and Robo and Christian and Maxime were feeling strong as well, with Ivan up front and afterwards with Kiftemel. And the team smelled a little bit of blood, and we went for the kill when we could. So it was an open game until the end, yeah.
And in added time, Scott Hogan was denied what could have been his hat-trick with a great tackle by, I think it was. But then it looked, for all the world, that he was fouled thereafter for a penalty.
Yes, I think it's a very clear penalty in my opinion. Unfortunately, we're not getting penalties, and clear ones, and it looks like you need to fall to the ground to get a penalty, and that should not be. Actually, the rule is not that. The rules say to kick a player or try to kick is a penalty. Well, the player was tried to kick and was kicked. the rule doesn't say that the play needs to fall into the ground to be able to be a penalty. Scott tried to go on with the play because he thought he could score. Then advantage needs to be granted, and the penalty needs to be signed. So Birmingham City today hasn't been granted a penalty. It was by the book, the penalty, but that's what it is. This season, unfortunately, we're not getting the difference with the penalties for and penalties against right, but that's what it is. We focus on our job. What I like from Scott and what I like from the team is that we'll smell blood in those few last minutes, and we went for the kill. It didn't happen today, but possibly Scott will have those chances and they will put it in. But he scored 2 goals, fantastic performance.
And what of the news on Jeremy Bella, who looked in pretty much agony when he had to be stretchered off?
Yeah, he felt something in the hamstring. By the pain, he felt something important, and the medical staff is assessing him today and then tomorrow as well when he settles the injury a little bit. But that's a report.